Okay, if you see this track where the chain is, right here, this bottom part, this is what you're going to lubricate. What I did is I just sprayed a little and then just dragged it all across towards the end. All across. Because this is going to be right in through it. So you want it nice and lubricated. So this slides right off. Just on the top of it. You don't have to do it on the bottom of it. Wipe down your chain with a clean rag. Take off all the dust. Also clean the bottom of this with a rag as well to take off all the dust before you lubricate it. You see that rail over there? You also wipe it down with a rag to take off any dust. The same on the other side. Do not lubricate that. That's not supposed to be lubricated. Alright guys, today I'm going to be lubing my garage door. I'm going to show you the basics on how, what to use, and this is what I'm going to be using. I'm using the WD-40 Specialist Spray Gel Lubricant. It's a no drip formula. I'm going to be doing the hinges, the pivot points, and the stems. I'm going to show you how to lubricate them, each and every one of them. I'm also going to be doing the rollers. The rollers, you're not going to be doing the rollers exactly, but where the stem is, on each point. You're going to be doing the spring right here. That's a tension spring. You're also going to be doing this part right here. These right here. Before you get started, it's good to wipe down all excess old grease off your rollers right here. If you could see it. On each one of them, you're going to clean up all the grease, whatever you can, the old grease. We're going to go ahead and start off by shaking your pan really good. Every time you're going to go ahead and do a couple of sprays and then shake it. Make sure it's really mixed up in there. I'm going to start by doing the stems. Like I said, this one actually has, it's kind of like gel-like. So what I've been doing, I've been mixing it in there, well, rubbing it into it. It's a lot easier. It's not that hard. So I'm going to go ahead and do all these ones right here, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. It's important to know that when you're doing these, if the rollers are plastic, like mine, you do not have to grease the stem, only if they're metal. Since mine are plastic, I'm not going to go ahead and grease them, but yeah. Okay, so I went ahead and did all the hinges, pivot points, and the rollers. I'm going to go ahead and do the tension spring, the end bearings, and the pulleys. Almost done. Go ahead and do it a real quick shake. Okay, hopefully this is gonna help the sound for the noise not to be too loud, hopefully. And hopefully I did it right, because this is my first time too, and it's gonna be your first time. And I hope this video helps fix your problem. And again, if you guys wanna know how to adjust your chain, let me know, and I'll go ahead and make another video of it. It's pretty easy. It's 2 bolts. You just don't over tighten it. I'll show you. Alright, so that's that with this side for the tension spring. We're going to go ahead and do those pulleys. So you do this side right here. Right there. And then the other side. Just like that. And you rub it all in. Just like so. And the rest will take care of itself. There you go. Now let's do the last side. All right. It's basically going to be the same thing. Oh, this is going to be pretty hard. It's on the other side. Just like so. Rub it in right into it. Now, that they're all done, I'm going to do a little quick wipe down of it. Not like my garage door is super clean, but you can see where the grease is. So might as well take it off. See that? And my gloves are full of grease. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. Sorry about all the stuff. I have my bikes here, so pretty much taking up most of the space. But if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll go ahead and answer whatever I can. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna make this quick just to try to help you guys out. Come here. Get on this side. Okay. You have 2 bolts. You have this one that's going right to the side of this chain, and you have this one that's going to the side of that. You loosen this bolt, and then you go ahead and tighten it. If you could see the mark where it was and where it is now, my chain was hanging all the way down here. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be just a little bit above, not too tight and not too loose. Because if you make it too loose, your other side's going to be too tight and it could snap. Once you go ahead and loosen this up and you tighten it to the adjustment, you just keep looking at this. Make sure it doesn't go too high. It could be even a little bit lower than this. Once it's at where you want it, you go ahead and tighten this up. You hold on to this part right here. Don't let it move. Make sure it's straight. Go ahead and tighten it up slowly. Once it nabs, don't try to tighten it harder, because then this will move up. Just once it nabs, that's good. And that's how you tighten your chain and your adjusting. That's simple. But again, if you have any more questions and you don't understand it, just let me know. don't know if you guys heard the difference, but there is a difference. I hope it helped mine. I hope if you do the same, it helps yours. But again, if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. It's your boy, that 915 guy. I'll catch you guys later.